Hi folks, it's Friday, about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. 6th attempt or so doing this video. It's not been a terrible day, it's just I've been really grumpy. I think I was grumpy in the end of yesterday's video, so I apologise. I'm wearing the same t-shirt I was wearing at the end of yesterday's video because it was warm this morning, then I was cold in the dining room and had my fleece on, which is there. And then I went out to fetch Jack and it was 19 degrees. I was like, oh, hello. Didn't know it was hot. Mind you, it was windy and I was standing in the shade at school, so it's probably a good job I had my fleece on. Done work, done fetching kids and stuff. Made myself a bacon bagel at lunchtime because I was hungry. I'm having one of those days where I'm hungry and it's quite possibly down to hormones. Just hungry, you know, when you have those days, I'm like, I am hungry. Not hangry. Hungry. So I watched some YouTube while I was working today. That was quite nice. So I've watched a lot of videos. I've watched Denise. Hi Denise from Dear Designs, and Jenny. And Jenny from Jenny's Crochet and Diamond Painting Sewn. Ruthie, Pink Pumpkin. Hello. Is that a week or two old, that video, I think? I've had it in my watch later and just not got around to it, so I've had a nice big catch up today. I've watched Rel. Hi Rel, from the Dabbling Hook, and Zines and Roger, Rosina. I don't think she watches. She came up with a great word, which was a combination of hormonal and emotional. I won't say it, but I'm sure you can guess. Or if not, go and watch her latest video and you'll see it. Yeah, so YouTube and working was good. I don't know what I'm going to watch tonight now. I've watched all my YouTube. I'm like Denise. She says I've watched all the YouTube. It's like normal telly. That's or something on Netflix, and then I spend hours trying to pick something on Netflix. And usually end up just watching Hamilton on Disney Plus. The kids are watching Disney Plus a lot. I got it a month or so ago, maybe. When Hamilton came out, I plumped for a year of Disney Plus. And I was a bit like, will I use it, will I use it? And the kids use it every day. It sort of replaced Netflix, because obviously we've had Netflix for ages. We've got Amazon Prime. We've got Now TV movies still, because I got it for £1 a month until November for movies. So I was like, £1. Because I wanted to watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Because I'm so grown up. I love that film. It's brilliant. If you've not seen it, watch it. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Brilliant. Yes, so we've watched... I've watched Hamilton lots. Watched Frozen 2. Then Jack wanted to watch Frozen again. And watched... There's a load of shorts on there. Like the Toy Story shorts and the Frozen Fever and stuff like that. What else? They've been watching Pirates of the Caribbean. Then they watched the new one, Spies in Disguise. That's got voices Will Smith and Tom Holland. So the new Spider-Man. I've got all the Marvel stuff on there. So me and Tobin are trying to work our way through in order. The only one they didn't have at the time was the 2008 Incredible Hulk, the Edward Norton one. But I think they're putting that on. It's not very good, but so we're on Avengers at the minute. Like I said the other day, he's watching Alan Partridge with Paul, so he keeps forgetting to watch the Avengers with me. But yeah, there's plenty on there. But I was a bit worried. I thought, I'm going to get it and then there's not going to be anything to watch. There was a new Phineas and Ferb film. We watched that. I love Phineas and Ferb. There's like Phineas and Ferb, Gravity Falls. What else was there I wanted to watch? I love Gravity Falls cartoon. Because we used to have Disney XD when we had BT TV. But then we've gone to, we're with Talk now, and we don't get that. We don't get Cartoon Network either. The kids have plenty to watch between Amazon and Netflix normally. Now they've got Disney as well. Spoiled for choice. Yes. Don't know where I'm going with that. Let me show you what I've done today. Not a great deal because I only crocheted this morning. I didn't crochet last night. Just wasn't feeling it. The grumps. So there's the body finished. I'm using a burgundy colour because the only other red I've got really is like a bright red. And I didn't think it was right, so I thought nice burgundy for a strawberry. And then I've made 2 ears, which fairly straightforward, you know, good bog standard amigurumi. Yes. And then these wings. It's not particularly hard. I think she's just like, it's interesting, like how she explains stuff, and she says in the pattern she does things like different ways and explains why she does them and stuff. I've got to do some sewing on that bit, and then these are the like insides of the wings. So I have 2. I need to do that, so like sew that all together. I think I've got feet to make, and then some face shaping, and then I don't know if there's any other, and there might be some more embellishments I think, but then that one will be done. I don't know whether I'll make another shape style of bat or not. I suppose it depends how easily they go together. But there's like a link to the video, there's a video within the pattern that shows her, I think it was from her Instagram, like putting it all together, like in real time, so that'll be interesting to watch. And I don't know what else I'll do after that. Kind of missing having a blanket to work on. I don't know, maybe I'll pick up the one with the Aldi yarn. Oh, and Aldi have hobbies and craft stuff listed for the 24th of September, but it's not actually, you can't view it yet. I want to know what colours of blanket yarn they're going to do. If they've got no blanket yarn, I'll be like, whatever, fine, I'm done with you, I'm done with you. But they have had for the last few times they've had yarn, so obviously it sells well. It's just a case of what colours they're going to bring out this time, I think, more than anything. Yes, oh, and I placed an order last night with, well, it's with Sports Direct, for some new gym stuff with some of my birthday money. My birthday was in April and I still got birthday money left because I didn't know what to do with it, and usually I'd probably go and mooch around the shops and stuff, but you can't, well, you can do it now, but still it's not really fun, is it? So I've ordered 2 new sports bras and a new top and some new padded shorts for spin, because it's quite uncomfortable without padded shorts. Your poor undercarriage is a little bit bashed. And someone said in the comments they didn't know what spin was. And it's just an indoor cycling, but like a group class, and you use a special spin bike which you can change your resistance on. It's a lot freer spinning. It's not an actual wheel as such, it's like a disc, and you can make it like you hill climbing and downhill sprinting and stuff like that, just by changing the resistance. And there's like big handlebars on it so you can lean forward, or occasionally they make us do horrible like chest presses, so you're working your arms as well as your legs, and so you can hold on, stand up and push like you're going uphill when they make you turn the resistance up, so it's really hard. It's usually set to some awful thudding music that isn't my taste at all, but yeah, some pumping music and an instructor shouting instructions at you. It's good. I bumped into a lady at the gym the other night and she said, "You should come to circuit." She said, "What?" No, well, actually she went, "Why didn't you come to circuits tonight?" Oh, it's circuit training. And I said, oh, it started too early. I wouldn't have been here in time. You should come tomorrow. It started even earlier. I was like, I'll have a look. But I've done circuit training once. Thought I was going to die. It was horrible. And everyone I've spoken to about it went, oh yeah, you don't want to do it with her. That particular instructor doesn't give you any time to breathe. She doesn't do it along with you. So she's just going, yeah, carry on, move around. And it's like, I'm dying. That's the class that I had to go to the toilet, because I thought if I get on that, like they've got a free motion treadmill, like it's your own, powered by your own resistance, this treadmill. I thought if I get on that, I'm going to throw up or pass out. I was just like, there's like 17 different stations and you just rotated all the way around them. You had like a 10-second or 20-second break in between each one. Oh, I thought I was dying. Horrible. So I'm not in a massive rush to do circuits, but it wasn't at the right time. So anyway, I'm going to stop waffling at you and go. I hope you've had a good day. You'll see this on Saturday, so I hope your weekend's going well. That you got something nice planned. Or you're just not at work and you can relax and do some crafting maybe. I've got nothing planned at the weekend. Because you can't have plans at the minute, can you? And I think it won't be too much longer before there's more restrictions or more lockdowns or whatever. I think that I heard this morning on the news that there was contemplating a 2-week lockdown in October, just to try and, rein everything in a bit. But I don't know. I'll still be here. I'd still be working in the dining room. I'm like, do what you want. Do your worst. I just don't, it bothers me more about the kids being, missing out on their education. But if it's dangerous, then obviously it's better for them to be at home. But I won't be teaching them. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Really gonna go before I get into another big long waffle. So I hope you're okay. I hope you're having fun, or you're enjoying what you're doing at least a little bit. Yeah, take care, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye guys.